Welcome back to another China Plus live stream. I am Rachel, and today I am at Tiananmen, which is a very famous historical area here in Beijing. And as you can see, it's looking quite festive right now because the Spring Festival is coming soon. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can see these kind of decorations here year-round, but it's an especially special time because the Spring Festival is starting soon. If you were watching yesterday, you know that I was at a dumpling restaurant in a different part of Beijing. But today, we're going to be trying a different kind of traditional cuisine that is very special and auspicious as well. And that is going to be Peking duck. I love Peking duck, and I've been living in Beijing for 3 years now, and it's a very special traditional food that you can find here. And Beijing has the best Peking duck. As you know, it's a very famous dish that has a history of more than 500 years, starting from the Ming Dynasty imperial court. So if you're joining us today, thank you for watching. We're going to be trying some famous Peking duck here in Tiananmen. As you can see, we're walking down a path now. There are many different alleys here where you can find lots of fun restaurants, street food, shopping, snacks. It's a great place to come to enjoy the spirit of the Spring Festival. If you guys are watching, thank you much for following along today. Hi, Jessie. Ni hao. Hi, Sylvia from the USA, from Texas. I'm from Texas, actually. So thank you for watching, Sylvia. Hi, Kenny. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from today. And also, let me know, have you tried Peking duck before? And if so, what do you think about it? There's many traditional ways that you need to learn about how it's cooked and how you will eat it, which I'm very excited to show you guys. It's going to be a very exciting day. So we have arrived now. We are at the Chuanjita roast duck restaurant. So here, as you can see, this is called the Chuanjita Original Roast Duck Restaurant. This is actually a very famous duck restaurant in Beijing, and it has been around for almost 100 years, much longer even than the People's Republic of China, which is very interesting. So let's go inside and learn more about the Peking duck here. Wow. As you can see, it's very intricate, very beautifully decorated. Here we are. Wow. Hi, ni hao, ni hao. And like we always do when we are out in Beijing, we always need to scan the health kit code just for safety measures. This is something we pretty much do all the time just to make sure we're okay. And mine's green, so it's okay to come inside. Before we get to see the duck, which I know you guys are very excited about to see, first we're going to look a little bit at the history of this Chuanjita duck restaurant. It's quite amazing. This used to be the old sign that used to be hung outside. So you can see there's a very old style, the inscription of it. It's from 1864. That's crazy. That means it's really old. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're inside now, so I'm going to take my jacket off, you guys. And as you can see, there's so much history. This is the founder of Chuanjita. So his name is Yang Chuanren. So he was the founder of this, and he started out by just selling ducks and chickens. And since then, he started his own shop, and it has become this giant chain of restaurants, actually. But this is the original site where we are right now. So it's quite amazing. You can see how it has kept this tradition alive of cooking the roast ducks on this open flame. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later and meet a chef, but there are two different ways that you can cook Peking duck. One is over an open fire, an open flame, and one is in a closed room setting. But today we're going to be seeing the open flame, and it's a great way to cook the duck. Wow. So these are some of the staff members that used to work here from 1939. Wow. So this is when they were gathering for the Lunar New Year, which is what we are going to be doing. So it's cool to see how the tradition has been kept alive for many, many, many years. And it's also cool to see just how special the Spring Festival time is for people for generations, which is really amazing. Okay, you guys. Hi, thank you for watching. If you're just tuning in now, we are inside a famous Peking duck restaurant here in Tiananmen in Beijing. And we're going to be showing you guys some Peking duck and trying some later as well. And as you can see, these are more of these historical facts that have been since the founding of this duck restaurant. This is a life insurance policy, I think. An old advertisement This is a very special kind of tradition for people, and it's also almost like a special high tea. Usually people will make a reservation, and the duck takes 1 hour to cook. So it's something that you really want to enjoy with your family and your friends. It's kind of a special occasion thing that you want to make a reservation for. It's very amazing, though, to see there are so many cool historical artifacts here. There's a savings certificate, old invoices, even a negotiation record of reconstruction project. So it started out as a small shop, and gradually they needed to expand. And so some of these things are showing how they were able to expand because of donations that people gave from different credits and everything. So it's kind of cool to see how this small little restaurant has become this giant big thing with a long history now. Let's say hi to you guys. Hi, Chan from Louisiana. Thank you for watching today. Hi, Carol. Thank you for watching, you guys. We're going to be meeting a chef soon who's going to teach us more about Peking duck. So if you have any questions, you can write in the comments and let us know what you are thinking about Peking duck. Wow. Hi, you guys. Happy Spring Festival. Also, as you guys know, the Spring Festival is coming on February 1st, and that is only 4 days away. So many people are being prepared now, ordering food, getting lots of things ready. This restaurant is actually going to be staying open for the Spring Festival. Many people are going to be booking tables and making reservations so they can come here with their family and enjoy the Spring Festival together. A lot of people will need to make a reservation really far in advance, especially to eat here because it is in such high demand. As you can see, there's the wait staff over there. Everybody's getting ready for the day. It's quite early in Beijing right now, actually. It's around 10 a.m., but the restaurant will open at 11. And once it starts opening, everybody's going to be rushing to come here and book a table. As you can see, this is one of the dining areas. There are many, many tables here, and there's even a special private back room, and there's even an upstairs room where you can eat as well. Wow. Thank you for sharing it, James. Thank you for sharing. And Kenny said, this place must survive some big finance crisis and be able to operate. And that's very true. Through all the hardships, this restaurant has been able to stay afloat and thriving here in Beijing. Another cool fact is many famous people from around the world will come to this restaurant to eat right here. There's a photo gallery upstairs, and you can see people like George W. Bush, the senior president, came here, and many other famous people as well. Even Pele, a footballer, came here. So it's kind of a very special tradition that people will come here to enjoy this special style of roast duck. Wow. Okay, you guys. So now that I've been mentioning roast duck a lot, are you ready to actually go see how it's made? Let's go. So first, before I go into the chef area, I'm going to be putting on this coat. It's like a real professional chef coat. Okay. Ooh, this is so exciting. I've eaten Peking duck many times, but I've actually never been inside the kitchen area. So I'm a little bit excited to see what this is going to be like. I'm also going to be putting my mask on just to have safety measures when I'm around the food. Okay. Wow. So here we are in the kitchen area, going for a behind-the-scenes look. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching, and keep watching. We're going to be going into the kitchen now to see behind the scenes of making a Peking duck. Ah! Wow, 你好. Ah, 你好, 你好, 你好. 这天你怎么样？
今天还可以，
还可以，还可以。So this is
今天是来到了这个著名的这个老店，
这个老店。哇，
这也是非物质文化遗产的这个挂炉。
哇哦，好酷！
最正宗的了。
哦，好酷！
那咱们
我可以看
体验一下。
啊，
好吧。
好。So he's going to let me try now. This is a master chef, 师傅, who has been doing this for a long time. This is a national intangible cultural heritage. So in China, this is a very specialty style for how they're going to make this duck. Oh, okay.
这一步呢，就是煮，就是准备上炉的一个过程。
啊，好。
可以体验一下。
哇，每天有多少鸭子？
每天要卖700多只。
Wow, so every day they have 700 ducks in here that they're going to be making. That's crazy. 有很多。
很多。
哇，很多。So
没事。
we have the ducks here that have already been seasoned. So they have some special seasonings that they will put on the skin. 这是什么？
这是肚，这是不锈钢那个肚。
Okay.
肚鸭子这个。
So this is something.
上炉之前那个。
We'll put inside the duck.
对。
I haven't really touched a duck like this before. Wow, the skin, it's very interesting. We're gonna put this here. And this is just okay. 还可以。
Two.
Okay, two. 哇，你的英文很好，在那边。Okay. So this is just helpful for the cooking and the temperature. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's okay? Two. Three. Okay, this way. Wow, it's a little weird. You know, in Beijing, you can always see these ducks hanging in the restaurants. But I don't think I've ever touched a duck. Ah, is that okay?
可以上炉了 ，OK.
Okay, then it's okay. I'll take the gloves off. Wow. Okay.
OK， 这个拿这个来。这个。
哇。
来，过来。
Oh my God. Okay.
OK.
Okay. So.
哎，走，这是准备上炉的动作，走。
Oh my God.
对，哎，走，过来，哎。
Oh, it's so heavy.
对。
So we're lifting it to take into the oven now.
这样，这是一个上炉的一个动作，好吧
？Wow. Oh my God. He just like lifted it and swung it inside over it. Wow, 这个多少度？
这里现在有6个了，现在是。
Wow.
待会儿再上一个就行。
Wow. So these ducks will take 50 minutes to 1 hour to cook.
还一个，体验一下来。
Okay.
体验一下。还在这熟的。这个。
OK.
好，这个。对，这个。
在这。
哎，压起来，拿过来。
Oh my God! I hope I don't drop it.
对，这样。
Wow.
这就是燎的动作了，知道吗？这个过来以后，
okay, so he's taking it out to check it a little bit. These ducks have been in there for 30 minutes now, maybe longer. So they're almost ready, actually. Wow, and you can see the skin is looking really crispy, really brown, and almost like dripping in the fat of all the ducks. Wow.
这个要燎4、5次。
是不是？哦，OK。
等于是这个再来。
Wow. He's so professional. You can tell he does this so much.
这就是咱们这个国家非物质文化遗产的这个画炉营烤在这，这是最正宗的地方。
Wow. Oh wow. And the inside is very hot. It's 190 degrees Celsius inside there. And you can see this is like an open flame one versus a closed flame one. So this one allows all the fat and the drippings to kind of cook together with it. It makes a really nice meaty flavor. Whoa.
这个还有劈柴，看一下这个。
Oh, okay. So here's the jujube wood that they smoke.
这个能放出香味来，这是枣木。
OK。
枣木放出香味来，可以过来以后，可以点火以后，然后鸭子熏起来是香的。烤制以后出来以后有一股清香味。清香
，OK。Wow, so it has a very nice smell to it. They use this special kind of wood only because it helps with the aroma and the fragrance while the duck is cooking inside, right? Okay.
这都是绿色食品，没有任何添加，没有任何污染，知道吧？添加剂这是。
哦，哇！
所以说它这个是最健康。
最健康。
对。
哦，
最好吃。
哇，好吃，最好吃。
最好吃。
对，哦哇。So he said it's very delicious. This is a very, very good, tasty duck. We're so lucky to have the Shifu here today to show us about this duck. Wow. Wow, you guys, can you see inside?
再有几分钟，咱们就可以那什么了，就可以品尝了。还有片制，还有一个下一个阶段是片制阶段。
OK。
来。
So this is just the first part of this Peking duck. Like first of all is cooking. The cooking style is very special because they actually blow air into the duck's skin. As you can see, it's a little bit expanded. So before they cook it, they will blow air under the skin because it helps create an extra special crispy skin on the outside layer of the duck. So once it gets inside, then it will expand a little bit and create a really nice texture. Peking duck is very special because it needs that crispy outside skin. If it's not crispy, or if it's not eaten right, or cooked right, then it kind of ruins the whole experience and the tradition of a Peking duck. Wow.
那咱们这个过来。
Oh, wow. So like he said, there are 700 ducks eaten here every day, and we've only started cooking a few of them, and they need 1 hour to cook. So you can imagine people will come here and they will have to wait an hour to eat this delicious Peking duck. Wow. It's very cool to be behind the scenes. You can see here they actually have 3 different fires as well, so that way they can cook many, many ducks at the same time. So we have one here. This one has no fire going in it right now. Then we have the second one here, where our delicious ducks are cooking right now. Wow.
完全的手工操作。
Oh, okay.
完全的手工操作，这是。
Oh, okay.
哎。
Woo. Wow. So he's holding it over the flame.
这个马上就熟了，待会儿咱们就那什么。
Ah.
马上就熟了。马上
It's really heavy when you hold it.
好吧。
Whoa.
颠颠。
Oh, okay.
这是，哎，颠颠这个，好，熟。
Okay.
哎。
啊。
对，是啊。
哇。
是吧？
哦，然后
很好。
哇。So it picks each of them up.
马上就熟了，咱们要出发了，好吧？
啊 ，OK。Whoa. Oh my gosh. The duck is ready. So this duck has been cooking for around 50 minutes, and it's ready to eat. Wow. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh. Oh, it's making me hungry. Okay. So they put it on the tray. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys, it's now time to eat the duck. We're going to follow along. Wow. So the duck, it's all about the presentation. So after it's cooked in the kitchen, then the chefs will come and walk it out to the table. And this is a really special thing because it's got to be the right timing. And usually you want to eat it within 10 to 15 minutes. Otherwise, like I mentioned before, the skin won't be as crispy and it won't be the optimum time for eating it. Wow. Ah. 很开心. Okay. So we are in this special dining room. Wow, it's very fancy. Wow, 很漂亮. Okay. So now I'm going to take off my chef coat since I'm finished in the kitchen and preparing to eat this delicious duck. Now I'll take my mask off as well because I'm going to be eating. Ah, 谢谢. 谢谢 chef. Okay. Whoa. It's now time for the presentation. So we're actually going to be looking and watching him cut this special way. Ah. Okay. Wow. Chop the head off. So he's slicing the skin. Oh, wow. Wow. Slicing it very thin.
这是陈一德最特点的是吧？叫脆皮。
Ah, 脆皮, yeah.
啪里啪里。
Ah, it's very crispy skin, he said. Whoa. Yeah, oh, it smells so good. It smells very like fresh and juicy. You can see like the fat and everything is dripping off of it. That's just how juicy it is. Wow. And the steam is rising off of it. It's so fresh. He's cutting very thin slices off of it now.
这现在就是我们这个传统的那个创新起来的那个盛世牡丹，也是 APEC 会议的时候举行的国宴时候就是这个。
哇哦！
牡丹又代表中国的国花。
这国花。Oh wow! And he's even like arranging them. Wow! In a special kind of arrangement on the plate. Whoa! I wonder what he's making. It almost looks like a flower or something. Oh, you guys, the smell is so good. So good. Ah. The chef is laughing at me, but I think he understands because it is so tasty. Wow. How are you guys feeling about the duck? What kind of comments are you leaving? Hi, guys. Kenny said this place would have to add you on the wall of fame. That's very sweet. Thank you, Kenny. Everybody said, hi, Shifu. Thomas Wall. Ni hao, Shifu. Hi, everybody. Yes. Let us know what you think. We are watching this Peking duck being cut here at the Chuanjita famous restaurant in Qianmen in Beijing. It's like an amazing little arrangement he's making now. 这个是五花？
不是五花，这是盛世牡丹，这叫。
哦 ，OK。
这是中国的国花。
Oh, like famous flower blooming. This is very special too. Sometimes when you go to a Peking duck restaurant, they will just put it on a tray, like side by side. But this is a very intricate arrangement that he's making with this duck. Wow. So beautiful. Wow. Oh, it's so cool. Look at the shape of this. Very beautiful. Wow. Cool. You guys, have you ever seen this kind of shape before? It really is my first time to see it like cut like this and arranged in this manner. Like it's very, very cool. Okay. Oh, 可以？可以试试？ Oh my gosh! So I'm going to try to cut it. I'm a little nervous though because I feel like he has such good knife skills to cut it very thinly. But I'm going to give it a try. 谢谢。 Okay. Oh no, what do I do? Well, hey, hold it here. Okay. And then this way or this way? Here. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's so warm. Oh.
Okay.
Is that okay? Oh my God. Can I try it? Can I try it? Oh, it's hot. Oh my gosh. It's so tasty though because the skin is so crispy outside. Wow. 好吃。好吃，好吃。谢谢师傅，谢谢。I will let the chef masters finish cutting this. Oh my gosh, guys. And we've only just begun the eating. We've got this special arrangement now. But with Peking duck, so you usually want to eat it in a very special way. It's not just eaten by itself, it's also part of a whole arrangement that you want to have with many different things. Wow. Okay. So as you can see, we've got a very special arrangement here that the Chuanjita has arranged for us. We not only have this duck here, but we also have these special ducks here. Look how cute they are. And we also have this special kind of dessert here. 这是什么？
双色奶香饽饽。
哦，奶香饽饽。
跟柠檬汁儿。
哦，很烫吗？
不烫。
No, 不烫。Oh, it's not. So it's not that sweet, but it looks really nice. Oh wow! And 这是什么？
这是豌豆黄。
黄种
对，
花。
做成了小鸭子的形状。
啊，小鸭子。It's very cute. And 可以吃？
可以吃。
可以吃。
味道是凉凉的。
Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. So this is a special. Ah, it's so cute. It's a bean paste. Oh, oh wow, it's nice. Okay, let's eat the duck first because I think the duck is a very special thing that we need to make sure we eat it quickly while the skin is still fresh and crispy. And then I will enjoy the special duck for dessert. So first we have these special sauces that come with the duck. So we usually will have a special kind of sauce that we need to eat, and then it will also come with onions, cucumbers, and we have, I think this is some garlic paste right here, and some sugar. So we're going to be using all of these different things and dipping it in to create a special kind of arrangement for our duck. 我可以看你可以帮我对 There's a special way that you want to use this pancake to make the Peking duck roll. So she's going to help show us how to do it. Wow. So these are very, very thin kind of pancakes.
这个鸭脯脆皮的，您直接蘸糖就可以吃了。
Okay.
这个先帮您放边上啊。
好。Okay, so she's dipped it in the sauce.
一扎饼呢卷3到4片鸭肉。蘸点酱放在正中间。
Okay, so we put the duck meat inside first with the sauce. 这个是洋葱葱 So this is like an onion.
还有黄瓜。
还有黄瓜 This is a cucumber.
卷的时候呢，先从下往上。
Okay.
再从一边。
Now she's wrapping the pancake. 哇。
这样就可以。
Wow. 谢谢你。这个是糖。
对，白糖。
白糖 So this is white sugar. 这个是
蒜泥。
Oh, okay. Garlic. Oh, okay. 谢谢你。So now we've got our duck pancake. As you can see that she is so beautifully wrapped. And it makes it really nice and easy for you to pick up with chopsticks and take a bite out of. So let's give it a try. Okay. Wow. Amazing. I'm like in food heaven right now. I love spring pancakes because it really optimizes the flavor of the crispy duck, but all of these elements don't overpower it. It just enhances the flavor while you're eating this duck. It is a really delightful combination. It's almost like a Chinese kind of style taco. Wow. You guys, this is so good. I think please, let's put a little sugar on it, see what it tastes like. That is so good, you guys. It's really amazing because the flavors, you can tell, it's been slow cooked, it's really crispy. All of that extra cooking time that they spend doing is really paid off for a nice, juicy, crispy skin. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. So this is the duck head. Oh. How do you eat this? You can just eat it. Is this the tongue? The neck? Oh, the spine. Wow. So, you know, in China, they have many ways that they will cook all the parts of the animal, and they don't waste anything here. So we have the spine, and we also have the head here. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever eaten a duck head before. So you can see it's the duck head. Do you just bite it? Okay. It's very crunchy and tough. You guys, I didn't think I'd be eating duck head.
你可以主要吃里边这个脑仁儿，这个。
Do you eat the inside?
对对。
Oh. Don't eat the outside like I just did. You should be eating the inside. Wow. It looks much softer inside. So we've got the duck head here, and then we've also got the spine. Then this is just another part that he cut. And the sugar. Oh, wow. And the sugar. This one goes with the sugar. Oh, the skin. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is the crispy outside skin that we can dip in the sugar. Wow. Mmm. That's so good. So the sugar really adds a nice sweetness to the taste of the duck skin. Wow. Okay, let me try to wrap my own pancake now. Ah, 谢谢. Okay, so we've got the pancake. Ugh! So I actually watched a really funny video that many of you guys, if you know Min Ray showed me a video of somebody who ate it like this. I want to try. 我看一个视频，一个人，对，可以。Okay, so she did like this, and then she. That's different. I think I prefer the other way to do it. But that seems to be like an interesting trend that people are trying in China to eat together like that. Wow. It's also cool how there's different flavors from different parts. Like this one is especially extra crispy. It doesn't really have a whole lot of meat inside, but it's just like the skin for this part that I really like. Oh my gosh. Just the sugar. Oh, so I'm not supposed to dip that one in the sauce. Only the sugar. Thank you. Let me read some of the comments from you guys. How are you enjoying this Peking duck? Michelle said, I've never ate duck head as well, Rachel. I've only ate the duck legs and wings. My dad is the one that eats the duck head. So maybe you can also try eating the duck head for the first time. Kenny asked, I wonder what tea pairs with the dishes. That's a very good question. I think you definitely could have tea with this, but I'm not sure what kind of specialty tea that you would have. I do have some tea right here. So if you are drinking some tea, we can cheers together. Or maybe you could drink baijiu with this as a special celebration. Wow. Glenn said, I think I could eat the whole duck. I bet if you're very hungry, you could definitely eat all of this, for sure. Scott said, can I chill together with you in the restaurant sometime? Welcome, Scott. Definitely come to Beijing. We can enjoy this duck together. And Jessie said, amazing knife work, Rachel. Thank you, Jessie.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Shishi. So she's going to make another pancake now. Wow, so skilled. Ah, Shishimi. Okay, so we've got another beautiful little pancake here. It's all wrapped up. Wow. 每天有多少人来这？
基本上都能坐满。
Oh, okay. Okay. So many. Lots of people will come here every day. Okay. Wow. 你每天吃鸭子吗？
不是。
So I asked her if she eats this duck every day, and she said no. It's a very special thing. You would not usually have this kind of Peking duck every day, because it is a special occasion thing that you want to have with your family, with your friends, when you can gather around a big table together. Wow. It is a popular thing now, too. For many people, not only to eat in the restaurant, but you can actually take it out as well. Many people will order this as takeaway from this restaurant so they can enjoy Peking duck at home. I know my boyfriend loves to eat takeaway Peking duck. It's a very fun way that you can enjoy this delicious meal, but from your own home and not having to come out to the restaurant. Another very cool fact for you guys is that the Olympics are starting soon, and for the Beijing 2022 Olympics, many of the athletes are going to be able to try Peking duck while they are here. And this restaurant, in fact, has sent some of their famous Peking duck chefs to go into the Olympics and to prepare Peking duck for the athletes. So if you guys are watching the Olympics, you can know and think to yourself, wow, I bet they ate some Peking duck the way that I did. So it's very cool, very special kind of activity that people are going to be enjoying a lot during the Spring Festival and for the Olympics. Okay. You guys, it is so good. I've tried a lot of the duck. Now let's try some of the other desserts that they've prepared for us here. So we have this cute little duck. I wonder if it's okay to grab. It's really shaped, really cute. So after we eat our real duck, we can have this bean paste duck. I feel a little bad for eating its head off. Okay. Oh, it's cold. Wow. It's very soft inside. And it just tastes, I don't know what it tastes like, but yeah, it's very bean pasty. It's not sweet at all, actually. I kind of expected it to be like a sweet kind of dessert, but it doesn't taste very sweet, actually. And now he has no head. Okay, so we've got the duck, and we also have these. This is a, 这个是奶香饽饽, 奶香饽饽. So what is it? 这是什么？这是水孩子吗？
这个是福禄寿喜财，就是中国最美好的祝福，我们都印在了这个糕点上。啊。
Oh, so they all have different lucky meanings written on them. Especially for Spring Festival, you're going to be seeing lots of these characters everywhere, especially on the doors, hung outside people's apartments and houses and things. So during the Spring Festival time, they'll often have like these couplets and especially these special meanings and these lucky characters that symbolize good fortune, luck, happiness, all of those things. So it's a very lucky thing. I want to try one of these. Let's give it a try. Okay. It's very smooth. Whoa. That is very good. It's very chewy inside. And this one is matcha flavored. So it's like green tea flavored. This one is definitely sweeter than that one. Very tasty. 好吃. Wow, I really like that one. I think you guys would enjoy that too. Let's see what else you guys have to say about the Peking duck. Luther said, my best duck was crispy duck in Los Angeles, California in 1980. You haven't had that was the best duck, so you haven't had a good duck since 1980. Oh my gosh. Glenn said, I just ate Klondike ice cream bars. Well, that is very different than the food we are eating here, but I hope they were delicious. Scott asked, how much is the duck? And that is a good question, actually. I think, 这个鸭子是多少钱? 278. Oh, okay, so 278 RMB, which is about $40, somewhere between then. Okay, so if you guys can run a quick converter check on me, that's about $30 to $40, which is actually very affordable because we're here in Beijing, having a duck, and especially when you're eating with many of your family or friends, it's very affordable to buy a duck that is not expensive at all. There are some super fancy restaurants that you can go to that might charge more, but we're in Beijing and Peking duck is king here and it's everywhere, which makes it a lot more affordable for anybody to just come walk to the restaurant and eat. So you're not only getting like a good cost, but it's like excellent quality food for that cost. Good question. Do you guys have any more questions about this Peking duck before I devour the rest of it? Wow. Greetings from South Florida. Thank you guys so much for watching today. It's been really cool, if you saw the earlier parts, being in the kitchen, learning how it's made and watching the chef work in the kitchen, then bringing it out here and seeing how it's cut. It's a very special way that you need to follow a certain order for cutting and displaying because it's such a special festival thing. Wow. Kenny said, Luther, you had the best duck before I was even born. Before I was born, too. Wow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have really enjoyed learning more about Peking duck today and enjoying this time-honored tradition. We have, oh my gosh, we have one more thing we can try. So here we have some spring rolls. Oh my gosh, these smell amazing, you guys. And actually, so this is something we have in the States. You know, there's many differences between American Chinese food and Chinese food in China. So you don't often find the things in America or in China that you think you would find. So things like General Tso's chicken, sweet and sour pork, those are not as common to find here in China, actually. But spring rolls, which you can find at like Panda Express and things, they actually do have here in China. So let's give one of these a taste. Oh, you guys, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so comforting. It's so tasty. It almost seems like it has similar ingredients. It's got like the onion, the cucumber. It almost looks like it has duck. 这个有鸭子在里面吗? Oh, so this is made with the duck as well. So there's duck inside the spring roll too. Well, I've never had this kind of duck spring roll before. Wow, 这个好好吃. Wow. Yeah, this is so good. I'm kind of impressed. Oh, 谢谢你. 谢谢. I have just had so many plates of food things. I can't decide what my favorite thing would be. I think the little duck was pretty good, but it wasn't very sweet. This one was a little bit more sweet, and I love the characters on it. Then the duck itself is just such a classic item that you definitely need to try here in Beijing. And then the spring rolls was a perfect way to finish it off my food adventure here at the Beijing Chuanjita restaurant here in Beijing. Oh, what an amazing day, you guys. And I still have so much food I need to finish eating. But I hope you guys have an amazing Spring Festival time, however you're choosing to celebrate. If you're with family, with friends, going to a restaurant, whatever you're choosing to do, I hope you enjoy your time for the Spring Festival. And I hope you get the chance to try some duck as well, just like the Beijing 2022 athletes will be doing. Thank you guys for joining us today for this live stream with China Plus at the Chuanjita Beijing Peking Duck Restaurant. And Happy New Year! 新年快乐! I'm going to eat some more food now. Bye!